So PayPal will let customers withdraw crypto, executive says. I guess this is breaking news, May 26th, 11:54, so it's not technically breaking news because it's way past that, but for me, it is breaking news. So it looks like with PayPal, you could buy you could buy Bitcoin within your PayPal account. Now, myself as a Canadian, I tried that and I couldn't, so maybe this is just US. But the issue people have been having is that you could buy it, but then you couldn't pull it out and put it into your own wallet. It was all controlled by PayPal, and you didn't really own it because they have the keys to it. Again, I'm no Bitcoin expert, but that's how I'm seeing it. So if they're to do it, so this is on a rumor. Oh, they're going to do their own stable coin, it's saying. A PayPal coin. Is that breaking news too? I don't know. Comment below if this is old news, but again, to me, it is breaking news. So that's interesting. But this video is going to be about Bitcoin. Should you buy it now or should you be selling? Are you scared? And what have I done? I will reveal what I've been up to with Bitcoin. So let's go to the Bitcoin price. I usually go to coindesk.com and check out the price. And the interesting thing, obviously, about Bitcoin, which you guys would know, is you can trade it over the weekend as well. It's not like the stock market where you're sort of shut down for the weekend, unless you have some crazy trading account where you can do it after hours. But I don't know of such things. I'm just a mere mortal. So let's go. So the price right now is $38,497.33. And the day looks like it started low, peaked through the day, and then came back down to where basically it traded in the morning. So let's go past the day and let's go to the week. So midweek, although we are midweek right now, so we're talking over the weekend, things started to drop, hit sort of a support at around 32,000, and now is back up to 38,000. So what are you guys doing? Are you guys buying? Are you selling? Let's go to the 1 month. Don't worry, I'll tell you what I'm up to. So over the month, so around May 9th, it was 58,000. Now we're down $20,000 per coin. That is a huge drop. I'm just to tell you what I'm up to. I'll just tell you right now. So I sold all my Ethereum over the last month. I was up 95%. Let's bring up the Ethereum. Now I'm just buying a trust. So, and I'm not actually buying this one. I'm buying the Canadian one just so I don't have to do the exchange rate, and it's pretty close. So let's look at the 6 month. So it's not showing that. All right, let's go back to the American one. That's hopefully not broken. We'll go there and go to its 6 month. There we go. So I was selling here. Let's go full screen. I was up 100% on my money, so I basically doubled my money very quickly. So I was buying towards the end of last year, a little bit through December, and so I was up big. So I started to sell, just put some cash on the sidelines. And then as it started to fall around here, the last little bit I had left, I was still up 19% and it was falling fast. So I sold it all. And I've got a new rule now where I hate when I sell everything off. Because let's say it keeps going up and I'm usually in love with what I'm buying and I'm usually in it for the long haul, but sometimes I do these knee-jerk, sell everything, 100% gone. And now my new rule is sell 75% and leave 25%. Around there, depending on how confident I am in the company. Like Apple, I sold all my Apple. I actually made a profit on that and it hasn't recovered. So that was good, but I still miss my Apple. So I should have kept some. So I'm always going to keep my finger in the pie, as they say. So that's Ethereum. Now, Bitcoin's a different story. I did sell off my Bitcoin as it started to come down. But I'm still holding probably about half my Bitcoin in the GBTC, just in a trust. I actually don't put it on my computer, but I used to. I used to mine back in the day when it was like $1,000 a coin. But anyways, that's a different story. I should have held on to that. Anyway, I'm holding on to my GBTC. Let's look at the chart. So at its high, it hit $56. This is the trust. And it's now down there. So I'm holding on to it. I still believe in them. What are you guys doing? Now, am I going to buy is the question. That's what this video is about. I think I might start to nibble because I made a lot of money on Ethereum. So I may start to nibble soon. Let's see what happens this week. So today's Wednesday. Let's look at Thursday, Friday. I might buy a little taste, and I might average down my costs on GBTC, or what's this? The Bitcoin QBTC. Sorry, this is GBTC. I'm getting confused. There's Grayscale. I know this is a Canadian one, and this is the American one. So simple. Okay, so what else are we going to talk about here? Anything interesting? Let's look at the VIX. So VIX, that's the volatility, and I have been buying the VIX as a hedge. So let's say the stock market crashes, the VIX is a good thing to buy into. So let's look at, I want to look at the actual VIX. This is a short-term futures. And actually, I do own this. This is the short-term futures. And now this here, it spiked. Actually, I do want to discuss this. The VIX shot through the roof this morning, and I was up like $3,000 on it. I tried to sell immediately because I'm thinking, what the heck's going on? Because there's nothing crazy in the market. Why am I up $3,000? And all it is today was, I believe, a 4-to-1 reverse split. So for every 4 shares I have, I'm getting 1, and Yahoo Finance and also my bank haven't really updated the shares yet. So that's what the confusion was. So the VIX, okay, let's get into the VIX. So this is going to be a Bitcoin / VIX video. And what the VIX allows you to do is hedge your bets. So let's say the market crashes like crazy tomorrow. At least you'll have one stock that's going through the roof. You then can sell that and then buy stuff that's down low. You can also do that with bonds and all sorts of stuff. So let's go to the volatility index here. It's down to $17.58. And it came down by 6.69. Everyone was really bullish today. So that is why that's down. But let's go back to, let's see, does it go all the way back to March of last year? Where's there's March of last year. So if the market were to do another one of those big crazy March crashes that happened last year, and you had it sold then when everyone was scared, the shares were going for $53.54. Now again, this is just the VIX index. You actually have to buy an ETF, like an actual share that tracks the volatility. But you could have sold it for a really healthy profit if this were, say, an ETF. And what I've been buying is the VIXY, VIXY. But you could have more than doubled your money, tripled your money almost, right? Because perhaps tripled your money if you had sold it midday at the top. But it's a really good hedge if you have a lot of money in the market. Now, again, if I was just starting out, would I be buying the VIXY? No. You're protecting wealth, like you're protecting a lot of stocks, a lot of money. You're looking for things to hedge against it. You can also buy Tilt, which is a bond. Bonds go up when there's a crash. So I'm looking at things like that. What do you guys do to hedge your bets? There's also the, you can buy like the bull shares or the bear shares, and you're sort of either shorting or you're thinking things are going to go up. But what do you guys do to hedge your bets? Or are you guys still in accumulation mode, building up your wealth, and you're not even thinking about protecting it yet? Because I have friends who, they're just getting into the market, and I say, you can be a little bit more risky because you're trying to build up the wealth. With me right now, I'm very happy where I am with my portfolio, and I just don't want it to go down. So I'm trying to put on brakes, and one thing is the VIXY. And especially if you're into Bitcoin, things are cray-cray. It's very volatile, and it's a speculative stock. So you've got 3 things, right? You've got the investing, so that's like dividend stock, safe stuff. I don't know, like industrials like 3M or Caterpillar, the banks like JP Morgan, like just safe stuff that pays you dividends. That's your investing, and that should probably be most of your portfolio. Then you have growth stocks, like let's say Facebook or Tesla or whatnot. You're edging on speculation at that point, but you're investing in growth stocks. But then with speculation, you are then into stuff like Bitcoin and Ethereum, which is very risky, but it's high risk, high reward, and that's speculation. And that's stuff like, I don't know, mind medicine, stuff like that. Anyways, guys, please comment below if this was interesting somewhat. Please like and subscribe. And if I see comments and likes and views, I will keep doing stock videos. It's been a while since I did one, and I love doing them because I watch it every day and I'm investing every day. Okay. Oh, if you listen this long, what did I buy today? I bought Draftkings. I went average down on my costs. It's starting to recover. I bought score.to, which is the Canadian equivalent of DraftKings, and we've just passed a law where, well, it's close. It has to go through the Senate first, and then we can start betting on one game. Right now, we can bet on two or more using something called ProLine at like convenience stores. But this will be something on your phone. You can just bet on one game. So it's like a Canadian DraftKings. So hopefully that's a good little tip for you guys. I bought both those. And I will talk to you guys later. Please like, subscribe, and chill out, guys. And thanks so much for listening and watching. And I will talk to you guys soon. Cheers. Bye.